Hi, Rebecca. Let's see if we can find this web links. So one is I went to web links to look and see. I assume it's going to be this one that's in the uncategorized. It seems to be the most relevant link available. And so we'll just take note of the category as uncategorized. If you want to rename that at any point, that's going to be over here in the categories. Maybe it's refugee and immigration. Maybe that's not it. So then we're going to go find your module, and I'm looking, clicked on search tools and I filtered for just the page services to see if it's there, and it does look like sidebar A is going to be right. I don't see web links as a module there, but you said you tried several types, so now I'm going to look on search by type, see if I can find that. So immigration, refugee links. You've got it in the sidebar A, which is the right position. That was something else on that page. Well, here. Let's make sure it's on the right page, and then when I add that page for a filter, we can check it. Under menu assignment, I think you said you've got this one, as you should. You said services. Only on the pages selected. So I want to select services. I think that's where you want it. You just want refugees and immigrants. That's where I don't have the right one here. Navigation. Okay. So let's put this one. Let's change its category to refugee and immigration, because this module type is kind of like documents. If there's no documents published in that category, the module itself isn't going to show up. Before I do that, before I save that change, I won't put this on services. I didn't make any changes, so I'm going to close that. But now we can look at refugees and immigrants, and it's on this page. Great, so it should be in the right spot. Awesome. The one thing I want to check is the category. So the category is there. Great. So now let's, and as we see, we didn't see it over here, but now let me change save this, change and save this. And there it is. And so it's showing your description also. The fact that that's black in a blue sidebar. Hold on. Let me check something out. Let's go back here. We're on this page. Search, donate. So let's look at, I'm guessing we just need to give it a different color background. Subscribe and navigation. Navigation, let's check this one. Under advanced, let's look at, it says box 3. So let's just add box 3 to our web links module. Advanced module class, box 3. Save and close that. The other thing I want to do is under position is we're going to filter for just sidebar A. Kind of like article ordering, we can change the order by clicking the first column, or position ordering ascending would be the same thing. So these turn dark black. So now we can choose if you want that to be first, second, third. If you maybe want it all the way down the page, I'll let you change this after you've made decisions there. And sure enough, this now has that gray box as opposed to being on a blue background, which I think helps. Showing your description. Under hits, which is going to be in the module, one column, you're going to get 5 links Ordered by title. So this is where you can change whether or not the description shows, which is the only place it's showing up. So I think you want that. And then if you want to show or hide your hits, you can. I would go ahead and set count clicks to yes, because that's going to be a helpful information in the long run. So I hope that makes sense. If you do want any more changes, I guess the only other thing I can change is the amount of spacing. So it's called padding. This part that shows up in green is the amount of padding around something. And my screen's pretty small to fit into my video recording area, but I hope that you had almost everything correct. The one thing that was not quite right was the category that the link was assigned to. So, great work. I hope you're doing well, Rebecca. Good to hear from you. Take care, and God bless.